Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Jack and welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be talking about the prices of cards of Yu-Gi-Oh! And is it too damn high? Now obviously there is some expensive ass cards in this game, such as Pendulum Source Magician. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, I can't remember. I don't really want that card at all. We did obviously have Farm Girl as well, which was about £30 to, I think it actually went up to about £60 per card. But, all that aside, obviously there is expensive cards. I'm going to hopefully figure out the reason why. Obviously, demand and supply. You know, a lot of these cards are, in top tier decks, like Pepe, Cosmo, what's the other one? Mermails as well. Obviously that's getting quite popular at the moment, at least here in the UK anyway, it seems to be. Also, if I sound like deaf, it's because I feel like I'm really ill, so I do apologise about that. But, yeah. Obviously the decks are quite expensive. I was just looking at one of the training groups I'm on, and someone was selling a Pepe deck for £250. Obviously that doesn't seem that bad in all fairness for what there is in there. Obviously Cosmo Cores can actually go for around £230, but that's got the Farm Girls, Ghost Ogres, and I think Dr. Destroy's in that, but I'm not too sure on that really because I don't really know what people class as a Cosmo Core anymore, as it has actually changed. But one reason cards are so expensive, I suppose, is Konami need money. And obviously if the print say, well obviously in Bosch it's like, I think it's 2 secrets per box. So obviously they're making about, I think the boxes are about £60 each now, or something like that anyway. So obviously they're making money from that. A lot of money actually, because obviously a lot of people buy boxes, YouTubers, people at your locals, just people who play Yu-Gi-Oh! In general buy these boxes each time they come out, obviously to try and get the best card and stuff, probably make some profit. Obviously there is the supply for them if everyone wants it, because it's a really good card. Obviously people are going to hike up the price. A good example of this currently is Massacre Restrict. Now I actually was quite lucky with mine, I suppose, because I was at my last tournament, well, local tournament anyway, and there was some girl who had loads of tins and stuff, and I was looking through, trade wise, and I found it. I read the effect. I was like, oh, okay, this could be useful in some deck. I don't know what deck, so I traded it off her. I was like, put it in one of my tins, and then recently I seen loads of people ask for it, so I was like, it's probably like a 50p card if that. So I went online obviously and checked. It was like £10. So I was like, damn. The reason for that is Monarchs. People apparently sadding it in with Monarchs, and it's £10-ish per card. So I was quite lucky on that. Probably not going to sell it. Probably going to trade it or keep it. Obviously as well, nowadays you kind of need
a small loan of $1 million.
And obviously once you get one card, you need
another one.
So yeah, the game's quite expensive to get into, depending on what you're building, of course, currently anyway. There is actually no, I'm pretty sure I talked about this maybe last time in one of my videos. My friend Matthew actually came top tables with, I don't even know what type of deck it was really, but it had 3 Nurse Revical, which is obviously £20 each. But I think the effect is, whatever life points your opponent would gain is actually dealt in damage to them. And he had things like gift cards, obviously that gifts your opponent with 3k life points. Nurse Revical on the field, which is level 4 as well, which is really good. Take his damage instead. And he came top table with that. Obviously it's not anti-meta in any way, shape or form, but it's kind of a slow burn deck, like a really slow burn deck. If your opponent activates spell cards, 500. If you're going to give your opponent 3k life points, no damage. Really good cards. Some of them are actually quite cheap to find. But yeah, I mean, this game is all about money. Obviously, if personally the way I trade, if I want something, I'm not going to value it in stupid prices, unless still the person is on the ball and putting their prices exact what it is. But half the time I'm like, oh yeah, it's I don't know, a £5 difference or a £2 difference. I'm not even going to worry about it. Here's the cards. I'm getting what I want. I'm happy. But a lot of people don't want to do that. A lot of people sell the cards for the price of what obviously they're worth, which is, I suppose, good and not good, depending on who you are. But then obviously you get some people selling them quickly because, if you sell them lower than what they're going for, people will buy them instantly. So again, I've seen a lot of people recently do £1 banners, which I actually think is a pretty good idea. and everyone wins at the end of the day. So yeah. Also, the price was kind of suggested about how good the card is as well. Again, Cosmo, biggest example you can possibly have. Most of them cards are really good. Really hard, not super hard to find, but quite rare to pull. And obviously they're quite expensive. Will they drop in price anytime soon? Probably not, unless they get hit. You know, like Cosmo, Farm Girl, Dark Destroy. If they get hit, you know, the price will come down. But other than that, I think that deck is going to stay what it is for quite a long time. At least for like another 3 formats, possibly 2, I don't know. But the cards probably won't lose that much value anyway. And, you know, other decks will gain in price. Odd Eyes Magicians, which I personally run. My deck's kind of, you know, kind of middle of the road. Some expensive, some not expensive. You know, Kieran, I think, is the most expensive card in there, possibly, or maybe Skullcombat, I don't know. I don't check on prices every day like some people. But yeah, a lot of the cards are expensive because they're either good or they're not a lot of them and people really want them. So people are just banging them out for whatever price and, you know, selling them. And people actually buy them, which is the weird thing as well. But there is one way around this, and that's the play online. Now, you're probably thinking, yeah, play online, that's great, but what's the fun in that? Well, the fact is you can have any card you damn please with no money. Obviously you've got to pay for whatever's on the internet, so a PC or a laptop or whatever, and an internet connection, but that's still cheaper than most decks. So if you also are playing online, you know, Konami would probably lose a crap ton of money from that, and we'll all gain because we'll all have the best cards there for us. Although it would be interesting to see if obviously Yu-Gi-Oh! Did kind of die as a physical form, would everyone move to online, and would there be downloadable content? EA, I'm looking at you. Every single card you pay money for goes to Konami. I suppose it's a good idea, and I suppose the cards would be a lot less expensive than they are now because obviously it's online. You can practically give a million away for like 2p. You know, if we're online, we'd have no problem with it really. But yeah, that's just my opinion on it. I'm probably completely wrong, but you know, I just wanted to make a video on this and see what you guys think as well. If you have, you know, any comments or, you know, ideas or whatever, leave them down below. Also, if you don't like this video, tell me why, and I shall try to improve. And if you like this video, I don't know what you can do. Maybe like it. I don't know what you can do. But yeah, if you enjoyed it, tell me. If you haven't enjoyed it, tell me what I can do better. This has been Jack. You have been you. Stay awesome, and I shall see you in the next video where hopefully I'm not as ill. Goodbye.